What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another NFA video. And on this channel, we try and do more of an education when it comes to investing, whether that's in the stock market, the crypto market, hell, the real estate market, whenever we get into that. But on this video, we wanted to talk about the top 5 tips that I can give you for crypto investing. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. But let's go ahead and talk about the top 5 tips for crypto investors. Now, I've been investing for quite some time, and I've been investing in crypto for about 2 years now. I can't say that I'm an expert in crypto investing, but I definitely have found some success in the things that I'm looking at. So giving you these tips can essentially help you. It doesn't mean that you use all of them. It means that you can use some of them to implement within your strategy. I do think that all of these tips are very, very important, but some things just don't fit because maybe you are already looking at some of those things in a different light. So let's start with number 1, which would be to focus and look at the supply. The supply is probably one of the most important pieces for cryptocurrency because it tells you if a position is going to be heavily diluted or not. There are a lot out there with max supplies. There are some out there that don't have any max supplies. And there are some out there that are deflationary, inflationary, and you got to understand all of those things, right? If something's going to decrease in supply as time goes on, if somebody's going to add to that supply as time goes on, it could be either a positive or a negative impact to what you are holding. So if a position has about 5% of the total supply introduced from the beginning, you investing in that long term might not be as great of a benefit to you as you think it might, right? Because if it's at a $1 billion market cap and you think that it has potential to grow to a $3 billion market cap, however, there's 5% of the overall supply that's out there, even if it does go to a $3 billion market cap, you still may have a lower price based on how many coins are out there. Think about it this way. If you have something that's worth $1 and there's 1 million coins out there, it's a $1 million supply. Let's say it gets to be worth $3 million. However, there's 100 million coins that's out there. Do you know how much that's going to be worth? You got it. It's going to be worth 3 cents. So for you investing in something that's worth $1, it's now worth only 3 cents because they introduced the rest of the supply. The next tip that I have is more on popularity. Popularity kind of runs the cryptocurrency market as of now. Yes, it will be about use case and what the overall project does, but right now it's more about what's popular, right? Why is it popular? Is it because of the use case or is it because it's just a coin that people are interested in? For a normal investor, that does not make sense to invest in something that does not have a use, but crypto is different, right? They invest for the potential. Things can become popular and then all of a sudden generate a use case or develop a use case in the long term. The popularity can be a number of things. It could be the volume. You can be looking at Twitter. You can look at Google Trends. You want to make sure you understand what the popularity is behind it before you get into it. Because if it's not popular, you're not going to see any type of gains within your position. Now, there are those rare cases to where you'll find something that's in early stages and then it becomes popular, but it's very difficult to find those. And those are like 1 in 1,000, maybe even 1 in 2,000 positions that you get into. Now, third would be to understand the purpose. Now, I don't believe that this is insanely important because cryptocurrency is more about popularity, as you saw from number 2 here. But understanding the focus can give you the ability to invest into some things that are long-term, which you want to have in your portfolio. So if you invest into something like ADA, which may have long-term potential and understanding what the purpose of it is, you are now investing long-term into that play and short-term into some other plays. Tip number 4 for crypto investors would be to pay attention to the top wallets. Top wallets are very, very important in cryptocurrency, especially when you're dealing with things that are outside of like the top 100. When you start to deal with cryptocurrencies that you feel like maybe up and coming projects, as far as your knowledge, you want to make sure you understand who's holding it and how much they are holding it. Because if you have a project to where 90% of it is held by the top 2 wallets, that's not a good project. Because those top 2 wallets can do something malicious with that. It's not like a business. A business, you can hold 50% or 100% of the company. But cryptocurrency, you don't want people to hold that much because it's for investors. Investors can collapse everything if they decide to sell it. If you look at some of these websites that monitor some of these things, the top wallets, you'll be able to see how much they recommend that a top holder or a top wallet holds. And that brings us into our next one, which is know what the Sniff Score is, right? Go into Sniff Token or whatever other monitoring site you have for the top wallets and different things of that crypto project to understand what the score is. It could be even the DEX score. The Sniff Score will essentially give you a breakdown of everything that you should see within that position and if it's recommended to hold. Now, it's not 100%. They have to make that known. They have to have that disclaimer. But it is something that is necessary to kind of understand the essential pieces. There will always be people that try and get around some of these scores, some of these monitoring places. But the Sniff Score will give you so much more of a head start when it comes to understanding if that cryptocurrency project should be invested in. Anyways, guys, that's my top 5 tips that I can give for crypto investors. These are all important. I would say some of them you may be able to implement into your strategy. Some of them you might not implement into your strategy. They may not be as important, but a lot of these, at least 3 of them, are very, very important for you guys to figure out if you're investing into cryptocurrency projects. So guys, let me know what you think about this. If these are legit, if I should come up with more, because I definitely have a lot more crypto tips. But these are important for the beginner investor as well as, people that are more advanced. You want to be able to know this stuff. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.